Imagine this, a moment that catches the world off guard, holding its breath. Pope Francis just shook things up with a groundbreaking decision. He's chosen Cardinal Robert McElroy, a powerhouse advocate for migrants and unabashed critic of Donald Trump's earlier presidency, to lead the Washington, D.C. Archdiocese. Things are about to get interesting. Now, who is this Cardinal McElroy? Let's dive into the life of this 70-year-old cardinal, who stands firmly aligned with Pope Francis's mission, championing the causes of refugees, safeguarding our environment, and opening the Church's arms wide to LGBTQ Catholics. He's stepping into the shoes of Cardinal Wilton Gregory, who made history as Washington's first African-American archbishop. Quite the baton pass, isn't it? But that's not the only change taking place in the Vatican's corridors. On this pivotal Monday, Pope Francis also made a move that's got people buzzing, appointing Sister Simona Brambilla as the first woman to lead a Vatican department. Yes, you heard that right. Sister Simona is taking the reins of the Holy See's Religious Life Office, a role that puts her in charge of guiding the lives of nuns, monks, and friars. Cardinal McElroy isn't one to shy away from a challenge or a good conversation. Back in the early days of Trump's first term, he delivered a fiery speech in Modesto, California. He called on Catholics everywhere to become disruptors in response to what he saw as an unjust, anti-immigrant push. We must disrupt those who would seek to send troops into our streets to deport the undocumented, to rip mothers and fathers from their families, he declared. A clarion call ringing in the hearts of many. Think about it. Shortly after Trump clinched his 2016 victory, McElroy didn't hold back. He described the atmosphere as one of profound sickness in the soul in American political life. He couldn't fathom Catholics standing idle while families were torn apart, making it unthinkable that such tragedies should occur under their watch. Now, Cardinal McElroy's new role sends a powerful message on Pope Francis and the Vatican's intended course, with Trump eyeing another term in the White House. It dovetails with the appointment of a sharp critic of Francis as Trump's choice for Vatican ambassador. And let's not forget the upcoming farewell bow between Francis and President Joe Biden, another devout Catholic and Francis Eulalie, in mere days. In walks Massimo Fagioli, an astute church historian from Villanova University. He's got his eyes peeled on the Francis papacy and minced no words in describing this appointment as anything less than a bold move by the Pope. The Pope's choice, timed perfectly with the anniversary of the January 6 Capitol storming and just weeks shy of Trump's potential return, is seen as a statement within a statement. But let's talk credentials. McElroy is no stranger to the intellectual rigor demanded by his new position. He holds not one, but 2 doctorates, a testament to a lifetime of learning, one in political science from Stanford and another in theology from a prestigious Roman university. Pope Francis can trust him to faithfully echo the Catholic Church's teachings on key issues, like migration and championing society's most vulnerable. On the other side of the Vatican, Sister Simona Brambilla, hailing from Monza in northern Italy, carries a rich tapestry of experiences with her into this historic role. Once a nurse and now a savant with a doctorate in psychology, she's applied her skills as a missionary in Mozambique. Until now, she diligently served as the second-in-command in the same office she's now leading. And rounding out her team, Pope Francis appointed Cardinal Angel Fernandez Artime as pro-prefect to work alongside her, a dynamic duo in the making. During his time as Pope, Francis has been on a quest, a mission, even, to raise more female voices within the Vatican's power structure. Yet the whispers for him to go further are growing. The role of women in the Church is an urgent conversation that isn't fading anytime soon. From numbers to reality, from 2013 to 2023, the percentage of women walking the Vatican's hallowed halls rose from 19.2% to 23.4%. Progress is undeniable, yet many say the journey is just beginning. As these new chapters unfold, keep your eyes peeled because the story isn't over yet. Change is afoot in the Catholic Church. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how these bold moves will reshape the Vatican and its global impact.